Drizzy, BBL Drizzy. There are some of these that I don't actually know. I don't know the names of, but I have like a vague... Fuck, it would help if I had a list of them. This is updated, right? Is this recent and updated? It is? Okay. Starting with Diva. Listen, I don't need to fucking... I don't need to explain this one. This one's been explained a million times, right? We don't need to go there, quite frankly. It's self-explanatory. Next is Bastion. This is Bastion, right? Bastion's A tier. Because think about it. He's like a robot. And maybe he has certain functions that aren't applicable in-game that are applicable elsewhere. You don't know that. So it's wood because either I'll put my pooper in there. No, I wouldn't put my pooper. I'll put my thing in there and it'll fucking blend it up, and then I can focus on the grind because my dick and balls will get chopped off and I won't be horny ever again. Or John wants to get fucked by a robot. Yeah, no shit. Don't you? Don't you? Use your fucking brain. Like, come on, man. What's his name? McCree, Cole Cassidy, whatever the fucker his name is. He's like an A tier. I don't think there are gonna be any dudes that I want to crush my nuts just because I'm not like into dudes. But I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair. Firm but fair. Just like how I want my nuts to be crushed. Alright, this music does not at all fit. We're going back to fucking Zelda Lo-Fi. Listen, since both of you want him in S, sure, we'll put him in S. Genji. Contrary to what I just said, I think Genji is like an S tier because I think it's like he's like an edgy weirdo, right? He's like having like a goth girl. Does that make sense? Because he's like an edgy weirdo, and I feel like he'd be kind of a freakazoid. Hanzo. No, I don't really care for Hanzo that much. His brother's way cooler. Junkrat. Junkrat's a fucking freak. Junkrat's a fucking... I just know he's a fucking freak. I'm down for that shit. He's gonna... and then put some shit on my Johnson to go like... and it's gonna be like non-drip semen collection tray. What's this tier list for? It's sex tier list. He'd make a crazy fleshlight. Exactly. Lucio. You just know Lucio's got a banging playlist. See, Pat? Sorry, that was not needed. Who's this? May? May Overwatch? Don't haram me. Chat, type 1 if you're a Overwatch animation specialist. I'm just curious. I'm not personally, but I'm just curious. Okay. Well, Sugi's dropped enough ones for the lot of us, so we'll eventually. Well, like you just haven't gone around to watching it, or like, I don't know if I want my nuts crushed, but we'll put it up here. We'll go like this. These ones are only up here because of peer pressure. It's just too wholesome to get my nuts crushed, dude. It doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? She would freeze my nuts off, and then my Johnsons wouldn't be able to produce more. Mercy. Listen, I have like a personal stake in this. That the entire time I would only be able to think about like one other thing that I'm not gonna bring up, but it just wouldn't be able to get that out of my head the whole time. So, for that reason, I'm calling Chris Hansen. No, okay, that's a bit far. We'll just go absolutely not. No, you know what, we'll just go wouldn't mind. We'll go wouldn't mind, alright? We go wouldn't mind. I can get past the mental block, alright? I'll just think of something else. Farah. You guys don't see the vision like I do. You guys aren't true woman lovers like I am. I'm quite disappointed. Probably because you hate her in game. See, I have no such bias. Already dicks me down in game, I don't need to see her. Listen, as a non-Overwatch player, we're just gonna rest there. Can we just preemptively put Widow in S tier? Yeah, we can do that. Who's next? Reaper. Reaper reminds me too much of Yeeb Man. And I want to give Yeeb Man a nice, wholesome kiss on the lips. I don't want to have sex with him. So we're going to put him in absolutely not. This one I can't rate based on sex. I'm sorry. This is just Yeeb Man to me. Put him in S for you. Listen, guys, I'll put him in bottom S because I can't look at him objectively because of Yeeb Man. My good friend, my good childhood friend, Yeeb Man. Hot Topic outfit. Wait, does a Reaper has a Hot Topic outfit? Look up Valentine Skin Reaper. I see. What the fuck? Reinhardt literally means Hard into. Yeah, I'm calling Chris Hansen. He's a lot older than I am. Ryan Johnson might be as long as me, right? So I just get exploded then. I just get exploded. Roadhog. Every time you go on Rule 34, Roadhog's always there. Is he that in demand? No, we're putting Chris Hansen here. If this guy comes near me, I'm running for the hills. Soldier 76. Is this Soldier 76? Isn't he really fucking old? I'm good, man. The military industrial complex, that doesn't turn me on. Soldier is also into men. I guess that means he would give a mean slop, but like, I'm not into old dudes. Or just old people in general. Who's this? Symmetra. I need no explaining. I'm not explaining shit. Who's this guy? Is this Torbjorn? Why are all the men in Overwatch like fucking 60 years old? Do you want to give him uppies and throw him onto the bed? Torb's a dilf, Torb is cool. Do you reckon the magnet arm can be swapped out for other things? Listen, chat, is the magnet arm, could you like unscrew it and then get, say, an item used for certain things and then screw that on instead? Or is the magnet like hard attached, such as...
A flashlight.
A what?
A flashlight.
A what?
A flashlight.
A what?
A flashlight.
Tracer. Not gonna lie, chat. When I first saw Tracer in like 2016 on my friend's PlayStation, I thought she had a penis. You know, I almost got a PlayStation to play Overwatch instead of a Nintendo Switch to play Breath of the Wild. My life almost had a very different trajectory. Do you even dig down more? She's got a GF. Ginger. Bad taste. I'm calling Chris Hansen. He's literally just a monkey. But he's an intelligent monkey. He's got an arch though. Like an arched back. He really likes peanut butter. Even so, he's just a monkey. I'm not calling Chris Hansen because he's a monkey. Maybe like... maybe like that instead. Who's this? Zaya. Nah. Recording monk will probably give you your healing balls before he trying to bed you. Yeah, that's why he's top of wood. Good shit, Zen. Who's this fella? Anna. Oh, it's not a fella. No, I'm kind of scared. Gilf, here's the thing, guys. I'm not a granny slammer. Anna's sniper skin. Sombra. You can go up here as well. This thing. What's this thing? Isn't this the horse? Isn't this like a 2-year-old horse? Chris Hansen, I think she's one. Chris Hansen is being called on me. Alright, we're just gonna have this tier down here, and this is just the very big no-no. Doomfist? BBC? Kinda. No, that thing's scary. I'm calling Chris Hansen. That thing would crush my meaty piece. Moira is an immediate no. Who the fuck is Moira? Yeah, no, I'm good. No, that's Chris Hansen. That's the biggest Chris Hansen yet. Brigitte. Okay. I reckon this is like a wouldn't mind. Torb's daughter. I have her dad above her. Maybe the gay test had a point when it said probably straight. I'm calling Steve Irwin again. That's a hamster. That is a hamster. Not sure what it does or what he's here for, but again, it is a hamster. Now this one's quite obvious, just from the headshot. This one's like not really a hard pick at all. You could have a threesome. What if Bob sticks a finger at my fucking pooper? What then? You know what? That's fine. That's fine with me. It's worth the risk. Baptiste. I'm gonna put him absolutely not. I'm not really feeling it. Racist. All right, buddy. Who the fuck is this guy? His name is Sigma? Motherfucker done got the bad grippers out. I'm calling Chris Hansen. Schizophrenic old man. Smash, definitely. He'd probably break down in bed, got his dogs out. Nah, I'm sorry, I'm calling Chris Hansen. Now this one, I remember this one. Doesn't this one fucking shapeshift? Echo is another child, isn't she? Alright, buddy. 14! Sojourn. This is the one that Yeebman calls Soot. Okay, well this one I don't even need to fucking... This isn't even a question. This might be one of the most attractive fictional characters ever created. Side to side with Reyna from Valorant. Honestly, I didn't even want to crush my nuts. I wanted to fucking pulverize them with this axe. Kiriko? You know, like, wouldn't mind. Sure, man. Honestly, nothing else matters anymore, to be completely frank with you. Who is this guy? Ramatra. This one's kind of awesome. Look up his nemesis form. You take his nemesis form not in a fight. Well, I'm glad we clarified that. This is kind of hard. It's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. You know, Zork is absolutely massive in nemesis form. Yeah, dude. This one can go at the top of wood. You know what? No, he's got. I prefer him to these two. The slight androgyny is enough for it to cook. S tier or you riot? Okay, well he's not going a Junker Queen tier. Alright, know your place. He's as high as he's allowed to go. This is a throne for my queen. Life Weaver? Yeah, I feel like this guy looks like he would annoy me. I feel like this guy would piss me off. It was cleric skin. I need to be careful scrolling. I realized looking at Overwatch characters, I shouldn't scroll because I have safe search off just like by default. The cleric skin kind of cooks, but like this guy looks like he would annoy me. I think this is gonna have to be an absolutely not. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hilari has an insane ass. This has just become a gooning stream. This is just a gooning stream. Yeah, this one's valid. Hilari kind of angry at everything. Perfect. Malga. This is just a buff Samoan man with a minigun. Motherfucker said TK. I went to school with dudes that looked like this. And I can assure you, I didn't want to have sex with any of them. This is absolutely not. It's just a buff Samoan guy with a minigun. Timothy Chalamet head ass. I'm very on the fence with this one. If you put him in Chris Hansen, you hate Mexicans. This is like a wouldn't mind. They're like a wouldn't mind. I put them in wouldn't mind. This is my tier list, chat. This is my Overwatch sexo tier list. I'll be honest, I gave in to peer pressure at times. But this is my Overwatch sexo tier list.